Hello everyone, let's learn a hoop move. So I did a tutorial on this a couple of years ago now. I just wanted to give you a longer form video of how to do this super hand spin. So it's gonna look something like this. We're just gonna break that down step by step. A prerequisite for this move is a hand spin. If you don't know how to do that already, let me show you real quick. You're just gonna take your hoop out to the side like this in your dominant hand. You're gonna grab the outside of the hoop with your thumb facing up. Pretty much all you're going to do is just flick your hand down so that your palm is facing down. As you're about to have your palm facing down, you're going to just release your hoop. You're just going to open your hand and the hoop is going to spin around your hand as an axis, and then you're going to bring your hand back up in the starting position and catch the hoop. So you're just going to flick down and then you're going to bring it back up. So down, up. So you can see my hand, I'm going like this and then back up. So down, up. You can see that the hoop is moving around my hand as like an axis. It's using it as a contact point to rotate or spin around my hand. And you're just going to have a nice grip on the hoop, give it a good flick. You're gonna keep your arm nice and straight and keep it parallel to the ground. You're just going to flick and then bring your hand back up. Flick and back up. So you can see that my hand is opening up to the front and then I'm just gonna bring it back up. So it's a super quick motion. Practice this a little bit. You can practice it kind of slow, but it's that momentum and like that nice like flick of your wrist that is going to give it like that nice, clean, smooth spin. Just practice this a little bit. Keep your arm nice and straight parallel to the ground because you're fighting with gravity. So you want to just keep it nice and up so you can have it in the upright position. Once you get kind of comfortable with that vicious spin before you release the hoop is you literally just flicking your wrist back and forth. So you're not going to be moving your arm from this position right here, like straight across. You're literally just twisting your arm, twisting your wrist back and forth in this nice plane. And you're going to kind of like allow the, oh my gosh, it's snowing. You're gonna allow the weight of the hoop to bring it back and forth. You can kind of feel it, like your arm is gonna be twisting all the way to the back. As it's all the way to the back, then you're gonna flick it all the way to the front and you're gonna feel it in your shoulder right here. So you're just going to flick back and forth. And then once you're going into that swing going back down, that's when you're just going to open up your wrist, hand spin, and catch. So again, it's gonna look something like this, flick, 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 and catch. You can twist your arm back and forth as many times as you want, depending on how you want it to look. Key thing that you need to be able to get down is your basic hand spin, because once you can get that down, you can do this move. Again, you're just gonna have your arm out to the side. You're going to grab the outside of the hoop. You're just going to flick down. So I'm kind of like winding it up a little bit and then flicking it down. As your wrist is flicking down, you're just gonna open up your hand and then you're going to bring your hand back up in the starting position. So again, going to flick and back up. Let's see that again, close up. So open and close. And then you can add in those wrist twists and spin. All right, y'all, that is a longer form of the super hand spin. If this helped you at all, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to post a little bit more consistently on here and recreate some old tutorials that I've posted in the past and make them a little bit more accessible for you. If this helped you at all, please subscribe, like this video, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Happy hooping. Wow.